I am with Damon John, and I said, Damon, give me the 2 traits, 2 qualities, 2 values, 2 factors that we need today to be hyper competitive. And he said, number 1 is creativity. And what is creativity? It is the ability to summon an idea.
Yeah.
All right, so I know I got this on my docket. I got up, 6:20 this morning, shaved, showered, blah, blah, blah. And while I'm in the shower, got 50 million different ideas. What I want to say, this, blah, blah, blah. And then number 2, he says, you also need innovation. And I said, clarify. He says, innovation is the ability to execute the idea. Now, we need more black businesses, okay? But we need those black businesses that employ, those black businesses that need VC, venture capital.
Yeah.
Because when you look at the data, okay, so we got 3.1 million black businesses, 95% of them are small businesses. I'm not knocking that. I mean, I go to black small businesses all the time. So what do small business owners and operators do? Well, damn it, they run small businesses. But what do entrepreneurs do? Well, they change the world. And you'll know that just because you own a mom and pop hamburger stand doesn't mean you're an entrepreneur. But I mean, if you own a McDonald's or Wendy's, you're an entrepreneur. Because there are 3 ways to be in business. Number 1, you can buy a business. And very few of us buy businesses, but there's a lot of opportunity out there. I mean, you go back to the 1980s, there were barely, 1,400 private equity firms back in the 1980s. Brandy, you got more than 8,000 private equity firms out there now. So the opportunity is there. So you can buy a business. Number 2, you could franchise. You can buy a turnkey operation. But number 3, which is the most difficult that we gravitate to, is the startup.
Yeah.
And that's the most difficult. That's the hardest thing to do, is to raise money for a startup. Why? Because you have no collateral except the idea in your head. There is no brick and mortar. And 9 times out of 10, you're unproven. And they're going to ask the critical questions. So if we are, leaning towards small business and the startups, why not, all of us get together? We don't need 50 million janitorials. We don't need 50 million salons and nails. We don't need and just go ahead and buy up, send it out there, on an IPO, get the money to really build something substantial.
Yeah.
Because we've got the creativity.
Yeah.
And then I don't care what line of work you're in, it comes back to adding value. And there's only 6 ways that you can add value. Number 1, you can be the best. Okay, Mercedes-Benz, Lexus, Toyota. Number 2, you can do it faster. Jiffy Lube, Quick Trip. Number 3, you can do it cheaper. Amazon, Target, Walmart. Number 4, you can give more. Dollar General, Costco, Sam's. Number 5, which is black women. And black women, you need to do this, black women. Y'all need to get together and control the world. Why? Because number 5 is what you guys do in your sleep. It's like breathing. You do it differently.
Yeah.
And everybody bites off of you. Everybody bites off of black women.
Yeah.
What's the fastest growing demographic out there today? Biracial couples. They biting off you, girl. I mean, marketing is no longer price, product, place, and promotion. Today, marketing lies at the intersection of technology and culture.
Technology and culture.
And culture. And then last but not least, have fun. Chuck E. Cheese, Carnival Cruise Lines.
Yeah.
That's where it is today.
I mean, that's where it is today, Dr. Kimbro, but there's a mindset.
Yeah.
There's a mindset of the millionaire.
Yep.
And what does that mindset, out of all these interviews that you've done, hundreds and hundreds of interviews that you've done over the years, what is the mindset of the millionaire, in particular the black millionaire?
You're exactly right. Mindset matters. As my friend Simon Bailey, now we live in a creator's economy. Okay, we started off agricultural, then we went industrial, and then we went, technological, informational. Now, where are we now? Well, we're in the creators economy, and what does that mean? You create your own economy.